Do people actually read these? Can't find any coal for your torches? Try putting some logs in a furnace. The beacon is a powerful item that can only be crafted with a nether star from the Wither. That's a boss I've never fought before. Survive. And hello everybody, what is up, and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft One Block. In the last episode, I finally made a cobblestone generator. Actually, I think I might have done that in the last episode before that. But anyways, let's check the skies. I don't think any phantoms have spawned yet. Okay, so I was working on expanding my land and the one block on the last episode, and I was trying to get a sheep to spawn. So for like literally almost half an hour I was mining the one block and could not for the life of me get a single fucking sheep to spawn. So hopefully in this episode we'll get a sheep to spawn so I can finally get a bed. I just hope it's a white sheep and not a black sheep or gray sheep, because if it's a white sheep, because if it's a gray sheep or a black sheep, I won't be able to make my bed. Ay ay ay. That's the problem with making beds, is you have to have 3 of the same type of wool. So, how's everybody's night going? My night's going alright, aside from my throat still, like, kind of being sore. Although I'm starting to get over being sick, but, yeah. Other than that, I'm doing alright. I hope everybody else is doing fine. And, I hope everybody's day is going well. My day's going okay, I suppose. I just got off work, and work was not too bad, honestly. It could have been worse, but we're getting very close to our store's inventory, where they have a bunch of people come and count all of the merchandise in the whole entire store. But other than that, everything's going fine. Yeah. Alright, let's put this iron into the furnace. Throw it into the furnace. Oh boy, so normally I have stuff to talk about, but I don't know what the frick I want to talk about in this episode. I honestly don't know what to even talk about. Gee, what's something new? I don't know. I did say in the last episode I wanted to start talking about more wholesome things and more positive things, so I guess something I could talk about is stuff that I've been doing research on. I've been looking up. Oh great, a cow. Yay. It wasn't a sheep, but it was a cow. Get out of there, chicken. So I've been doing research on lizards, because I want to get another new pet lizard, but I don't know which species. Not that I really have space for it in my house, but maybe I'll figure something out. But I'm also planning on my next days off doing something about my pet leopard gecko and my pet snakes enclosures. Because the thing is that I have 2 pet ball pythons in my room. One is like a big older female, and she's in a large enclosure like right next to my bed. But I'm almost out of coal. Maybe I should do that trick it was talking about. Yeah, let's do the trick it was talking about. And of course it's raining. So I have 2 ball pythons in my room. One that's in a big enclosure, and that one's fine. I don't have to worry about it. But then I have this other smaller male ball python that is in wait, what am I doing? That's in a 20-gallon long, but I kind of want to rehouse him since he is starting to get a bit bigger. And I have a leopard gecko out in my living room, and he's in a like 40-gallon large enclosure. So I'm thinking about swapping them, because honestly, I don't really need the, whoa, thunder. Oh. Oh, it's not the same thing. The heck? Yeah, because I don't really need, I don't really need such a large enclosure for him, for my leopard gecko, so I'm thinking about actually switching them. But I gotta make a few changes in order to do that. I gotta, like, set up the 40-gallon large for a ball python, which actually I could probably do a pretty good job of that. The only problem is that the bottom of it doesn't have a lot of depth to it, so I can't really make it a planted enclosure. But I would have to replace a lot of the sand that's in there with more like moist soil, like actual soil instead of sand. I mean, it is like a sort of mixture of sand and some soil, but I need to get all the sand out of there, and then I need to set up the 20-gallon for the leopard gecko, which it's already kind of set up good, but I would need to take out a lot of stuff from it. But yeah, I guess that's why I've been planning. But anyways, I've been looking up lizard species, and I really want to get a red-eyed crocodile skink, but unfortunately they're more like advanced, and I don't feel like I'm comfortable with getting a more advanced lizard species. But the cool thing I did learn about those is that they, first of all, you can have a male-female pair housed together inside of the same enclosure. Hold on. I need to come up with something. First of all, let's put some planks in here. And then let's start smelting some of this. Yeah. So you could actually keep like a pair of the red-eyed crocodile skinks together in the same enclosure, and basically they'll pair and mate, and eventually they produce just one egg, and the female will actually guard that egg and take care of it, and then the baby will hatch and they'll raise the baby. They're also capable of auditory sounds, making auditory sounds, which is very rare for lizard species to do. So that's another cool thing about them. But they don't like being handled, apparently. That's the only downside. However, the good thing is that well, I don't know, they're just really cool looking. They literally look like tiny little crocodiles, which is what I love about them. They have hard scales and they just look awesome. And then the other lizard that I was doing research on that probably would be a better one to keep is morning day geckos. And those ones are, first of all, very, like, numerous and not, like, they're not really like the red-eyed crocodiles. Well, actually, I don't know if the red-eyed crocodile skinks are endangered, but the morning day geckos are, you know, considered in terms of conservation to not be, you know, at risk at all, so they can be readily available, and, you know, I don't gotta worry about them so much. Man, everything but a sheep, right? But anyways, did I not have any coal in here? Apparently not. But the morning day geckos are interesting because they're all female. Every single one of them is female, and they reproduce through parthenogenesis, which is a form of cloning. They literally clone themselves. So I could raise a bunch of them and have like Attack of the Clones. Anyways, but besides that, they also are very social. Like, so you want to get like a few of them instead of just like one or two. You would want to get like about 3 or 4 of them to keep together, and they will actually interact and socialize with each other. And even though like they're all female, they still will try and like court each other and perform like mating behaviors. But yeah, I think that would be a cool one to have. Just set up a really oh my god, it's a baby freaking sea turtle. Oh, it's so cute. Of course I would get a sea turtle before I got freaking sheep. And thankfully the wolves don't attack the sea turtles. Hey. Don't. Oh, they do! No! Stop it! You fucking asshole! You are such a dick. I hate you. I actually hate you. Oh, it survived! It's in the water! Do I kill this wolf? You're such a jerk, wolf. I actually want to kill this wolf. Yeah, die. That's what you get. That's what you get for killing all the sheep and for attacking this poor innocent baby turtle. The only problem is I don't know what's going to happen with this turtle. Don't worry, there'll be another wolf eventually. But yeah, so I was thinking morning day geckos would be a good lizard species to keep. I could just make a really nice, natural, like, rainforest looking environment for them. And just raise, like, a bunch of them. And just have, like, an army of them eventually. And then I'll call it the Attack of the Clones. Because, get it? They clone themselves. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead. Oh, man. I'm already almost halfway through this episode, and again, still freaking nothing so far. Oh my god, a freaking another chicken. I don't need chickens! Get out of here, chicken. Oh! Wait, you're cool? You're not gonna attack? Ow! You are attacking! Stop! Oh my god. Hey, at least I got string. If I get enough string, I can make some wool. Oh my gosh. Stupid frickin' spiders. Actually, I love spiders in real life. I just don't like them in Minecraft. Especially not the poisonous ones. The poisonous ones suck. Come on. Give me a sheep. Lord, give me a sheep. God of Minecraft, please give me a sheep. Oh, I got a sniffer egg. That's interesting. Oh my god, I'm getting everything but what I need. This is a nightmare. Oh well. Oh man, this is the most lackadaisical episode ever. I haven't made like jack shit for progress. Hold on. Quit giving me these stupid frickin' pottery shards. I hate them. The pottery shards are useless. Well, I mean, not useless, but I just really need a sheep to spawn. One day a sheep will spawn. I promise. Or at least I hope. Heart of the Sea, what the fuck is that? I've never even heard of that before. Can I store more clay? Yes. Okay. It's gonna suck if I start getting attacked by a phantom, though. I just can't believe this. I've never seen it go so long without producing a sheep. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get up to the next level of the one block by the end of this episode, but we'll try. We'll try our best. Just gotta keep praying for our sheep. Keep praying. I need to smelt some more of this iron. I'm just in awe right now that, like, I still have not gotten a goddamn sheep to spawn. It's actually kind of crazy. Oh, would you stop producing eggs? And hold on, let's harvest this copper. Speaking of which, I don't know what the heck copper is even for. I thought you could make tools and armor and stuff out of it, but apparently not. Or at least not from what I've seen. Okay. I'm also gonna have to make more chests. Eventually. Oh my god, chickens. I don't know if a mob being on the one block... Oh, I thought that was a sheep for a second. No, it's just a polar bear. Normally I'd be terrified because polar bears are actually dangerous, but not in this game apparently. I don't understand the logic behind that, but... Oh, bee. I love how I'm getting everything but a sheep. The great quest for a sheep. It never ends. Okay. I got another one of these armor trims. I always gotta check to see if I have stuff in here first before I check the other chest. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. So actually start putting the freaking stuff into the furnace that goes into the furnace besides planks. I mean, if I wanted to, I could also put my wood tools in there. Alright. Is the polar bear attacking stuff? No? Okay. Alright, new materials gathered. And still no new freaking sheep. I'm losing it here. Oh, cute, a rabbit. It's literally a sheep apocalypse. Are you gonna kill the rabbit? No? I keep thinking this polar bear is gonna kill stuff, and it's not. Get out of here, pig. I don't have any freaking, that's weird, I don't have any sponges in that chest. Is that my first sponge? Oh, it's a wet sponge. I'm absolutely in awe right now. But hey, at least I'm making a lot of progress on the one block. And I don't know, maybe I was mistaken about the phantoms. Maybe it was just another version of one block I was playing that had phantoms. I don't know. Oh, I finally reached the egg limit in this chest. That's not good. So that means I'm gonna have to start putting in my other chest. Alright, well, since there's no phantoms, I can safely work on expanding my land more. Oh my god, I only have 8 minutes left in this video. Oh my god. I gotta be careful that no phantoms are above me. Because that would be a tragedy if I lost everything. Well, actually, I don't think I have anything super duper important in my inventory right now that I couldn't get back, but it would still be a shame to lose all of this. But not as much of a shame as me not getting a dang sheep to spawn. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Put the dirt in that spot. And we'll keep working on the one block. Oh goody, something I can't harvest. Alright, all good. Oh man, I got so much I gotta do after I get done recording this too. So I'm trying to get it done like ASAP. Oh my god! Finally! Finally! Yes! Oh, sweet Lord in heaven, thank you. You have blessed me. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Bed! Yeah! I finally did it! Bedtime! Oh my... I was like, why can't I set my bed down there? Yeah! Woo! Let's go! We did it! We made a bed! It is a miracle. Alright, sweet. Oh man. You don't know how happy that's made me. That's made this whole entire recording worth it. But yeah, after I get done with this recording, I have to... First of all, I gotta take out my trash in my room. because my trash is completely full. And then I gotta clean my dog's water dish. And I gotta water the plants that are in my room that I just recently replanted. Which is awesome. Get out of here, pig. I'm sorry I had to kill that sheep, but the wool is more worth it. And I'll eventually get more. There'll eventually be more sheep. Eventually. Oh my fucking god. I honestly kind of hope a fox will spawn just to genocide all these chickens. I mean, not that I'm a supporter of genocide, but like, seriously, chickens, you gotta go. There's too many of them. Too many chickens. Oh, this is so awesome. On my FAR file, I don't even do this, but yeah, I'm gonna just start converting all the raw wood into charcoal. You know what? I might as well put the coal in this chest. And I'm actually gonna make a double chest here. So let me make another chest. Before the end of this episode. But I was right, I'm not gonna be able to... What did I... It sounded like I just picked something up. What's that? Boom. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to upgrade the one block by the end of this episode, but I will expand my land and say goodbye here because, yeah. That's so funny, using charcoal to make charcoal. Where did I stop at? Oh, over here. Watch out, pig. Make sure there's no phantoms. Of course, now that it's about to be nighttime, I can actually sleep. And my land is starting to come along nicely. Eventually, once I expand this land out enough, I'll be able to start building a house. And you, villager, not allowed to be in my bed. Oh yeah, I forgot to put this in the furnace to cook. Here. Just get some dirt in my inventory and harvest a little bit more of the one block, at least until we get to 50. Okay, there we go. Alright, you know what? Think you're allowed to sleep in my bed? Not in my bed, sir! I'll eventually make you your own. But for tonight, I finally got to sleep, which means no phantoms will spawn! Ha ha ha! I'm shocked that no phantoms spawned at all. That was interesting. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to call it for this episode, even though I still have about 1minute and 50 seconds on the clock. I think it's a good enough point to call it. But really, cow, get out of here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you want to, you can follow me on PlayStation Network. And if you really want to help me out, you can subscribe to my channel on YouTube.com. I'm RobertsLPs, and I will see you guys on the next episode of One Block. Bye!